Hello, viewers. In this class, essentially we are going to look at linear tests for factors. Okay, given a quadratic equations, and you are asked to factorize or using factorization method to obtain the root of any equation, especially quadratic equations. How do you know that the question or the equation is factorizable? So here what we usually do is that in a quadratic equation, if the quantity b square minus 4ac is a perfect square, we know it's a perfect square. Once this is a perfect square, that means the question is rather factorizable. Okay, we will do that by using the example of the board. We have a 4x squared minus 5x minus 4 is equals to 0. And here, this is perfect square. B squared minus 4ac. Okay, once this gives us a perfect square, we know that the equation is factorizable. Okay, let's do that. Here, our A is 4, B is minus 5, and C is minus 4. So B squared, which is 25, B squared is minus 5, all square, minus 4, our A is 4, our C is minus 4. So minus 5 square is 25. Minus 5 times minus 5 is 25. Minus times minus here is plus. 4 times 4 times 4, that is 64. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4, 16 times 4 is also 64. If we add this together, this will give us 89. Okay, from here it shows that this question is not factorizable. Okay, so once it is not factorizable, what you need to do, you can use either the completing the square, or use the formula method, or use a Poisson-Law approach. Okay, now let's test for the other one. Let's test for the other question. The other question say is 8x squared plus 10x minus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, here we know this is A is 8, B is 10, and C is minus 3. So we want to test for linearity. Okay, yes, our A is 8, B is 10, and C is this. So we say B square minus 4ac. So our B square is 100, which is 10 square, minus 4 times 8 times minus 3. So 100, 10 square is 100, minus times minus here is a plus. 4 times 8 is 32. 32 times 3, this is 6, this is 96. So we have a 96. So we have a 196, and 196 is a perfect square. So 196 is a perfect what? Square. So that means this question is factorizable. Now let's look at the other one. There we have 6 a square minus a minus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, our A is 6, B is minus 1, and C is minus 1. So B square is 6 minus 1 square minus 4 times 6 times minus 1. So here we have 1, minus times minus is plus what? 25. No, plus 24. 24. So you see this one is 25. That means this question is factorizable. So in this short video, what we are trying to establish here is that sometimes if you are given a quadratic equation and you are asked to factorized. You test for linear test for the factors. You test whether if the question is factorizable by using this expression b squared minus 4ac. Once the term there is a perfect square, that means the question is factorizable. Once it is not a perfect square, that means the question is not factorizable. So you now adopt the other method, either completing the square or the formula or the push and low approach. Okay, that is the essence of this video. All right, all you help me to do, help me subscribe and share. Thanks.